Vietnam is an amazing country filled with a lot of wonders. There are certain things that only happen in this country, and those are the things we will be sharing in this video. So, get ready to be amazed because we will reveal 10 shocking things about Vietnam that will leave you speechless. Welcome to our channel, where we explore different places around the world. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Ensure you stick around till the end. This video promises to be fun, engaging, and informative. Before we check out the list, we would love to tell you a little history of this country. This will help you have some background of what the people have been through. Let's get into the details. Vietnam's historical narrative is captivating because it is woven across millennia, reflecting a journey of resilience, cultural fusion, and transformative moments. At its core, Vietnam's prehistoric era unveils the footsteps of early humans, notably the Ho Binians, who settled in the region around 20,000 years ago. These communities, situated within the fertile landscapes of the Red River Valley, established the groundwork for Vietnam's rich heritage. As time progressed, legendary Vietnamese states emerged circa 2879 BC, driven by the necessity of centralized governance to manage agricultural practices, trade networks, and defense strategies. Concurrently, the Dongsonian culture flourished, showcasing early advancements in craftsmanship, agriculture, and societal organization across northern Vietnam, Guangxi, and Laos. The ebb and flow of influence marked Vietnam's history, notably during periods of Chinese rule starting from the Han Dynasty's expansion into the region in 111 BC. While these interactions brought cultural exchanges, they also sparked indigenous resistance movements, epitomized by figures like the Trung sisters, who rebelled against Chinese domination in 40 AD. By the 2nd century AD, Vietnam's landscape bore witness to a cultural fusion, influenced by Indian and Chinese traditions. Indianized kingdoms such as Champa and Funan emerged, heralding a period of artistic, religious, and intellectual exchange that enriched Vietnam's culture. Dynastic periods ushered in centralized governance structures, each dynasty leaving indelible imprints on Vietnam's political and cultural landscape. The Lai, Tran, Le, and Nguyen dynasties contributed to Vietnam's governance systems, artistic expressions, and societal norms, shaping the nation's identity over centuries. The 19th century marked a transformative era with French colonization, introducing significant changes in governance, education, and infrastructure. However, Vietnam's spirit of independence remained resilient, culminating in movements led by visionaries like Ho Chi Minh, ultimately paving the way for Vietnam's declaration of independence and the subsequent struggles for sovereignty. The modern era saw Vietnam navigating through tumultuous periods, including the Vietnam War, a pivotal chapter that divided the nation into North and South. Yet, Vietnam's unwavering spirit endured, leading to the reunification of the country in 1976, forging the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Today, Vietnam stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, embodying a diverse cultural mosaic, a rich historical legacy, and a trajectory of growth, resilience, and national unity. Having walked you through the history of this amazing country, the next thing is to share the 10 shocking things about this country that will leave you speechless. Number 10. Largest cave in the world. Did you know that Vietnam is home to one of the world's largest caves? Our journey has taken us to the awe-inspiring Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park, situated in the enchanting Quang Binh province of Vietnam. What awaits us is nothing short of a geological marvel. The newly discovered cave system that stands as a behemoth, stretching over an incredible length of 5.5 miles. You can imagine a staggering width of 650 feet and a height reaching an astonishing 500 feet. Isn't that massive? What sets this cave apart are the jaw-dropping features hidden within its depths. With more than 150 individual caves, each possessing its own unique charm, the cave system is a treasure trove of natural wonders. Brace yourselves for a sight that will leave you speechless. A colossal stalagmite that seems to touch the heavens. Standing before this natural wonder is a humbling experience that you won't soon forget. But the marvels don't end there. Within this subterranean wonderland, you'll encounter entire fields of prehistoric algae painting the cave with vibrant hues that defy time itself. Adding to this mesmerizing spectacle are the rare cave pearls scattered like precious gems, adding another layer of otherworldly sparkle to this already magical place. While there may be debates about whether this is truly the world's largest cave, there's no denying that it is an absolute marvel deserving of every bit of attention it receives. The sheer scale and beauty of this cave system are beyond compare, making it a must-visit for adventurers. Trust us, experiencing this wonder will leave you in awe of the wonders our planet holds. Number 9. Snow in a tropical country. It is shocking how snowfall occurs in northern Vietnam during winter, particularly in Sapa, creating a winter wonderland. Now let's get into the details. Vietnam's climate is typically characterized by distinct monsoon seasons, offering plenty of sunny days with occasional rainfall and high humidity. The temperature ranges from a comfortable 17 to 29 degrees throughout the year, making it a popular destination for travelers seeking a tropical getaway. However, a surprising twist awaits in the northern reaches of Vietnam, particularly in the picturesque town of Sapa, located along the border with China. Between the months of December and February, something truly magical happens in Sapa. Temperatures can plummet below zero, creating the perfect conditions for snowfall. This transforms Sapa's breathtaking mountainous terrain into a winter wonderland, with the landscape blanketed in white. While snowboarding and sledding may not be as common here, there's no shortage of winter activities to keep visitors entertained. During the snowy season in Sapa, visitors can embrace their inner child by building snowmen, a classic winter pastime that never gets old. For those in the mood for some action, engaging in a friendly snowball fight is highly recommended. The laughter and adrenaline rush are absolutely worth it. In addition, simply standing still and watching the snowfall can be a serene and magical experience, leaving visitors with cherished memories of their time in Sapa's snowy wonderland. Number 8. No legal drinking age. Would you have believed if someone told you that no age restriction for taking alcohol in a certain country? So it's no news again that Vietnam has no legal drinking age, and that has contributed to its status as the third largest beer consumer in Asia. In Vietnam, there's a surprising twist when it comes to the legal drinking age. Unlike many countries where strict age restrictions apply, Vietnam has no legal drinking age. Yes, you heard that right. No kidding. No ID checks. Just pure freedom to enjoy a cold one as long as you can get your hands on it. This unique characteristic has significantly shaped Vietnam's drinking culture. This absence of a legal drinking age has led to Vietnam becoming the third largest beer consumer in Asia, just behind Japan and China. Annually, they consume approximately 3 billion liters of beer, showcasing the nation's love for this beverage. It's not just about consumption. Beer plays an integral role in social gatherings and celebrations across Vietnam. Imagine enjoying delicious street food in Vietnam and washing it down with a fresh cold beer. It's an experience that leaves a lasting impression. Despite the lack of strict age regulations, Vietnamese people generally consume alcohol in moderation, striking a balance between responsibility and enjoyment. This freedom to enjoy a drink, regardless of age, fosters a sense of community and togetherness, making it a part of everyday life in Vietnam. Number 7. Bamboo sticks at floating markets. This plays a significant role among the people of Vietnam. In essence, bamboo sticks at floating markets are used in unique ways, indicating boats for sale and serving as makeshift drying racks for laundry. When you visit the floating markets in Vietnam, one of the most intriguing cultural features you'll encounter is the use of bamboo sticks. These seemingly simple sticks play a fascinating role that reflects the vibrancy and practicality of Vietnamese culture. At these bustling markets, bamboo sticks are not just ordinary tools, but serve as creative displays for local products, primarily fruits and vegetables. Imagine boats adorned with a colorful assortment of pineapples, mangoes, durians, and an array of other fresh produce, creating a floating paradise of flavors. It's a sight that captivates with its vibrancy and abundance. However, the use of bamboo sticks doesn't stop at showcasing fruits and veggies. While these sticks are perfect for lighter items, such as produce, you won't find beverages displayed on them. Drinks like coffee, tea, and coconut juice are too heavy for the sticks. Instead, they are served directly from the boats, adding to the dynamic atmosphere of the markets. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Some bamboo sticks have coconut leaves attached to them. This isn't just for decoration, it's a clever way of conveying a message. In Vietnamese culture, the coconut leaf symbolizes the roof of a house. So when you spot a bamboo stick with coconut leaves, it's like a secret code indicating that the boat is for sale, creating a floating real estate market scenario. But that's not all. You might also come across bamboo sticks covered with clothes. These clothes aren't for sale either. They are simply being used as makeshift drying racks by boat owners who need space to dry their laundry. It's a practical example of how everyday objects like bamboo sticks serve multiple purposes in Vietnamese daily life. In essence, bamboo sticks at Vietnam's floating markets aren't just sticks, they're storytellers. They reveal the diversity of products available, the ingenuity in handling heavy items, the subtle messages conveyed through cultural symbols like coconut leaves, and the practical solutions for everyday needs like drying clothes. It's remarkable how these seemingly ordinary objects offer insights into the rich tapestry of Vietnamese culture and traditions. So, the next time you wander through a floating market in Vietnam, take a moment to appreciate these bamboo sticks. They'll unveil a world of surprises and cultural nuances. Number 6. Motorbike dominance. Vietnam has a staggering number of registered motorbikes, making it one of the world's largest motorbike markets. You need to travel there and witness it. In bustling cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, one of the first things that catch your eye is the abundance of motorbikes. With a population of about 98 million people, Vietnam boasts a staggering 70 million registered motorbikes as of 2023. This means there's nearly one motorbike for every other person in the country, solidifying Vietnam as one of the world's largest motorbike markets. Motorbikes have become an integral part of daily life in Vietnam, from navigating the chaotic city streets to traversing the winding roads of the countryside. They are the heartbeat of transportation, offering a convenient and efficient means of getting around. In contrast, cars are a different story in Vietnam. There are approximately 2 million cars in use, considered a luxury item reserved for the wealthy. The high car tax in Vietnam, reaching up to ethnicities are there in Vietnam, It is home to 54 officially recognized ethnic groups, showcasing its rich culture. Vietnam boasts an incredible diversity of ethnic groups, going beyond the commonly known Vietnamese people, also referred to as the Kin, who make up approximately 86% of the population. This majority primarily resides in the deltas and coastal provinces of Vietnam. However, what truly sets Vietnam apart is the presence of 54 officially recognized ethnic groups, each with its own unique language, traditions, and way of life. The remaining 14% of the population, roughly 8.5 million people, belong to various ethnic minority groups. These communities are spread across Vietnam's mountainous and highland areas, stretching from the northern regions to the southern parts of the country. Despite being diverse among themselves, these ethnic minority groups share common challenges such as limited access to basic infrastructure, healthcare services, and educational facilities. Despite these challenges, these ethnic minority communities have forged unique and resilient ways of life, deeply rooted in their connection to the land. Agriculture is their lifeblood, and they rely heavily on farming, utilizing ancient techniques passed down through generations. Witnessing their intimate relationship with nature is truly inspiring. While their contributions to the national economy may be relatively small in terms of scale, their cultural wealth is immeasurable. Through their customs, music, dances, and intricate crafts, they enrich the broader Vietnamese society. For example, the Hmong in the north are renowned for their vibrant traditional attire, while the Cham in the south have unique customs and an ancient Cham script. Number 3. Lotus as national flower. Did you know that the lotus symbolizes purity and resilience in Vietnam? No wonder it is the national flower. The lotus holds a special place in Vietnamese culture, having been officially designated as Vietnam's national flower in 2010. This emblematic bloom is far from your typical garden flower. It thrives as an aquatic plant in muddy ponds across Vietnam. What makes the lotus extraordinary is its unique characteristics. Its leaves are naturally waterproof, allowing them to float effortlessly on the water's surface. As the lotus grows, something magical unfolds. Its elegant blossoms rise above the water, reaching out for sunlight. When they bloom, they create a spectacular sight that captivates anyone fortunate enough to witness it. Number 2. Weasel coffee. For the record, Vietnam produces weasel coffee, known for its unique production process involving weasels and resulting in a highly aromatic profile. It might also interest you to know that Vietnam is the second largest coffee exporter globally. A surprising fact considering its coffee history dates back to the 1800s when the French introduced the beverage. Initially, production was modest, but after the Vietnam War, it skyrocketed to over 1 million tons per year today. One of Vietnam's unique coffee varieties is weasel coffee, also known as civet coffee. It's among the world's most expensive coffees, priced at around USD 150 per kilogram. What makes weasel coffee so special is its journey through the digestive system of weasels. These animals consume the coffee fruit, and the beans survive the digestive process. After collection from the droppings, these beans boast an aromatic profile with hints of vanilla and a surprisingly sweet taste. Vietnamese coffee preparation is unique too, involving a metal drip filter where hot water slowly drips over ground coffee, creating a mesmerizing sight. Many Vietnamese enjoy their coffee black or with a twist, adding ice and condensed milk for a refreshing yet robust flavor. This blend of unique coffee varieties and preparation methods has made Vietnamese coffee a beloved beverage with a distinct taste that's cherished by locals and sought after by coffee enthusiasts worldwide. Number 1. Happiness Index. Vietnam ranked 5th in the Global Happiness Index and 2nd in economic optimism in the Asia-Pacific region, highlighting a positive outlook among its people. Vietnam earned a remarkable achievement by securing the 5th spot in the global happiness rankings according to the UK-based Happy Planet Index back in 2016. What's even more impressive is that within the Asia-Pacific region, Vietnam proudly claimed the 2nd position in happiness. This positive outlook is palpable when you walk down the streets of Vietnam. as you'll notice an abundance of smiles on the faces of its people, reflecting a contagious sense of happiness. But what makes Vietnam so happy? It's not just about the present joy, it's also deeply rooted in optimism about the future, particularly in terms of economic prospects. In a survey conducted by the Gallup International Association, Vietnam secured the second spot in terms of economic optimism. This reveals a strong belief among the Vietnamese people in progress and growth, which significantly contributes to their overall happiness. The Vietnamese are full of hope, positivity, and a deep-seated belief in a better future. This optimistic outlook and resilience are qualities that truly set them apart and contribute to Vietnam's reputation as one of the happiest countries globally. We've come to the end of our list. Are you convinced to visit Vietnam someday to witness some of this strange stuff? What do you find shocking the most from the things we talked about? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you find this video interesting, why not like, share, and subscribe for more content like this? See you in the next one.